Hello wolves, so I said I'd do a ranking video and I am doing a ranking video. It's just a tier ranking video which is so out of date now, but whatever. So I've got all of Batman's sidekicks lined up that I can remember. Some of them you mightn't count as a sidekick, but whatever, they're on this list. And I have got categories to put these guys in. Obviously this is my own opinion, do not take it to heart if I put someone that I really hate's a strong word, but maybe hate for this character, in the D tier, okay? Like I said, I've got sidekicks lined up down the bottom. We are going to put these into categories, or I am, because you have no control over this. Maybe in part 2 when you will have control. This is going to be hard, I can already see this not working out like I planned, but whatever, it's just a fun video that no one will get offended over, right? So first up we have got Stephanie Brown. She's not my favourite Batgirl or character in general from this list, but putting her on a D tier is just mean. It's just mean. So I don't want to put her on D. She's not up here in the top 3 for me though, so I think C is her place. Don't feel bad, Stephanie, you're not on D. Didn't quite sound right. Okay, so Stephanie is staying on C. I like Stephanie, but I just prefer other Batgirls or Robins to her, so she's on the C tier for me. Up next we have got Stephanie's boyfriend, Tim Drake. I feel like out of the Robins, Tim is the least known. Everyone knows Dick, people know Jason, and then they kind of skip straight to Damian. I think that's my feelings. But I do really like Tim. He's a good member of the Bat family. I don't like him more than the other 3 Robins, or 4 because I've got Carrie Kelly on this list. So I'm thinking B is the place to go. Ugh, yikes, 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 yikes. Why is this hard? This is just putting the square pictures in boxes. I think B is the tier for Tim. He's valuable to the team, but he's not memorable to me like the other Robins. That probably was the wrong thing to say. Okay, we have got Barbara Gordon next. This is her Batgirl picture. She's in her Batgirl costume, but this does count as Oracle as well. Obviously Barbara Gordon is the OG. I love Barbara. She's just I don't know what I was trying to do there, but she's that. She's definitely not with Stephanie or lower. She's Tim and above. I wouldn't put her on S for me, but maybe A or B. I kind of wish they left it as Oracle, because you're just representing a group of people there that don't really get represented very much in comic books, and then reversing that was not the best idea. Okay, so I think for Barbara / Oracle, Batgirl / Oracle, I will put her in A. She's the OG, you know, she's original Batgirl, she's badass, she sometimes has affairs with Bruce, which we will skip over, because if that was in part of my headcanon right now, she would be on D. Literally and physically. Let's skip that. Why did I say that? Okay, so we got Barbara's dad next, Jim. So Jim is, I've recently just reread Year 1, and Jim is a bit of a scoundrel in that. He cheats on his wife. What a dick. But he had the balls to tell her, but only because he's kind of threatened to do it. I don't think he's an S. I think maybe he is an A with his daughter, because without Jim, half of Gotham would be burning. I know Batman and the Bat family do quite a lot, and I wouldn't necessarily say Jim is a sidekick, but without Jim and the police, a lot of the minor crimes probably would go unnoticed. So A tier for Jim and A tier for Barbara, the Gordon fam. Okay, so we've got Dick Grayson next, OG Robin, and all around bad boy. That's not true, why did I say that? Right, I'm definitely straight away jumping to S tier. just because he's like the OG. If you think of Robin, you think of Dick Grayson, and Nightwing's pretty badass. Like, Titans I could live without sometimes, but he's a valuable member of the Bat family, so S tier for me. So I think that I'm pretty happy with the S tier for Dick. So next we've got Harper. Harper is probably a lesser known sidekick than the rest, but I do enjoy her. I wouldn't necessarily put her up with these three, but I don't think she's quite on Tim's level in my opinion. So maybe with Stephanie. And that's only because she hasn't really been explored as much as other characters, and she's got a lot more potential. I think she's kind of given up her superhero alter ego now, so definitely C for Harper. Okay, Carrie Kelly is next. Now this one, I never know what to do with her, because she's like a Robin in a different timeline or alternate universe, and I don't know what to do with her. Like up and down, I don't know. She's not a D tier, I'm not gonna be that mean. I think I will put her on the C with these two girls. Only because I don't know that much about Carrie Kelly, and if I put her up here because she's like the first female Robin or something, I'll feel really bad because that's not my opinion. Okay, let's move on from Carrie Kelly. Let's go on to Alfred, who no like talk, goes straight on the S shelf because he is the head of the Bat family. I don't care what Bruce likes to say in private, but he is the head of the Bat family. He is, you know, the most valued member of the Bat family in my opinion. Without Alfred, all these people would be emotionless assholes. More than normal. Okay, we got an old one here, Batmite. Batmite is just iconic. So he's not as iconic as these, but I think he's as iconic as Tim Drake. Oh, I hate this. I know that if anyone actually watches this video, I'll have Tim Drake fans. They're not going to be impressed. I'm going to put him with Tim Drake, because he is iconic, you know. Okay, so we've got Duke next. Like with the others, I don't know much about Duke like I do with the other guys, but I do respect him for going his own way, and that costume is badass as fuck. Like, definitely not good for sneaking around and being stealthy, but badass. So I think I will put him in the B tier with Tim and Batmite. For those of you that thought I was going to be doing like an intellectual video ranking these sidekicks, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do it another day. Probably won't. Right, Cassandra next. My badass assassin is going straight onto the A tier. She is just amazing. I haven't seen Birds of Prey yet. I know she is not her full potential, I guess, in that movie. I don't know, I haven't seen it, but I've just heard she's not to her full potential. But movies expand stuff, so give it a chance. But comic Cassandra is going on my A tier, definitely. Okay, so Jason and Ace are next, and they're like dear to my heart. So we're going to start with Ace first, because I'll probably go on a long tangent about Jason, and let's save that for the end in case you want to skip that. So Ace the Bat Hound is just a living legend. He's definitely going on the S tier. I can just see people getting really angry. He's going on the S tier, okay? So S tier for Ace. If I had like Crypto here, they would both be on S tier together, because that was my favourite show when I was a kid. Was for the life of me I can't remember the name of the show. Why? I never can recall it. But it was Ace, it was Crypto. I'm sure there was a cat that was, well, I always think the cat is Wonder Woman's cat, but I'm pretty sure it was also Superman's. So I don't know where you want to go with that, but Ace is S tier for me. Last but definitely not least is my favourite comic book character in the world, and if you cannot guess where this is going, in S tier. S tier? In S tier. In the S tier. He's going in the S tier. Jason is my favourite character ever. He's been through some stuff, and I love him. No, I just love the angst. I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but I love angst, okay? Jason is just packed to the brim of angst. He's just so lost and he needs help, and no one is helping him in the Bat family. Maybe Dick and Barbara, but no one else seems to give quite a shit. Oh, and Alfred. You know, if Ace was around, I reckon he'd help. Do you know what I've just realised? I'm missing a Robin. Where's Damien? How did I miss Damien? Poop. Poopity poop. Right, Damien. Let's pretend he's here. Ooh, look at me dragging Damien. Ooh, so suspenseful. Damien's good in an A tier, okay? Actually, he may have been in the S tier, but A for the sake of me putting the picture in later. I'm annoyed now, I don't get my tangent about Jason. Damien is the new generation's Robin, which is quite exciting, and he's definitely very different from Dick Grayson. He's not happy-go-lucky, he's angry. So very angry. He reminds me of Jason quite a bit. And I do enjoy reading the comics with Damien in, and I was sad when he was killed off, but he was brought back, but whatever. So I will be putting him in the A tier. Boop. Actually no, let's bump him up to S. That's my list. I can already, like, if anyone watches this video, I can already hear the hate comments. Sorry. Whoops. But opinions are opinions. Right, so C tier, we haven't got anyone on the D tier. But C tier, we've got Stephanie, Harper and Carrie. And for Harper and Carrie, I definitely don't know much about them. Especially Harper hasn't been fleshed out as well. So C tier is their tier. B tier, Tim, Batmite, Duke. I think that's pretty good tier for them. Tim, maybe I should have bumped up to A, but I'm going to leave them where they are because this is my initial response. And A tier, Batgirl, Gordon and Cassandra. I'm pretty happy with that one. I don't think I'd bump anyone up and I don't think I'd bump anyone down, so I think we're pretty solid on A. And then S tier, Dick, Alfred, Ace and Jason. I was going to call him Titus then, he's not Titus. Yeah. Oh, and Damien is also up there. Please remember to put Damien in later. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that solid tier. S stands for solid now. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with the whole thing. This could have gone worse. I might do a proper ranking video where I actually give better points. If you want that, let me know down below. But I just thought this would be quite fun. Please say it was fun, because it wasn't fun for me. I've been stressing out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know why I decided to do the ranking like this. Maybe call it laziness, call it running out of time, or call it having to go to work early the next day, so no video is prepared. Call it that. Don't have to call it that, it is that. But I do hope you actually enjoyed it. If you want more ranking videos like this, let me know, because I actually enjoyed making it and then doing it, even though I missed a Robin. How stupid. But if you want that, let me know down below. If you do have any other video suggestions, also let me know down below, it helps me out. Subscribe to this channel if you like this video, it's free and it helps the channel out and it helps me out emotionally. It doesn't really, but emotionally. Click that bell if you want to be notified when I upload. I will be back. Sorry, my brother rang. What was I saying? Subscribe, have I said that? Probably. Click the bell. Oh, I upload every Tuesday, but sometimes I do random uploads, so if you want to be notified when I upload, please click that bell to make sure you get the notifications. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I've got the next couple of weeks videos planned, which is actually really good for me, because normally I don't know what I'm going to do till like the day before, which makes the whole day of filming and editing stressy. So I'm pretty calm for the next couple of weeks, which is nice. If you do have video suggestions, like I've already said, please leave them down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're not too annoyed about my choices for the Robins and for the Batgirls and Sidekicks, but I'm sure you'll let me know anyway. Actually, let me know your ranking as well down below, and I will see you next time. Oh no, wait! Oh, I'm all over the place. Why did you ring? You made me all disorientated. Right. I have a Tumblr, I have a Twitter, and I have an Instagram that you can follow. The links are down below and at the end of this video. They're not something you have to do, but they're there. Anyway, yeah, I will see you next week. Bye, little wolves.